Dan Russell with SoulFest TV. Hi, welcome. We're here with Donald Miller and Steve Taylor. They got a new movie out called Blue Like Jazz. Donald wrote the book. Steve took that book and squeezed this movie out in what, how many weeks?
6 years.
6 years. 6 years. What do you hope people will take away from this to make that worth it for you?
Well, there was a sense when I finished the book that, like Don was speaking. Don had written a book that I, wished I could have written if I was a writer, and it was the kind of book that I could give anybody and say, I want you to read this, either to understand where I'm coming from, or because this is something that you will be a benefit to you, and it was just a great conversation starter, and we would love to see the same thing happen with the movie. Because I think it's the kind of movie that you could bring anybody to. It's a movie born out of a book that's called, Non-Religious Thoughts on Christian Spirituality. So we walk a fine line, and hopefully we did it. We walked it well.
We wanted to show the truth when a Christian leaves the church and goes home. What does life look like for real? And especially amongst a cast of characters in the story that are not believers, don't share faith. Most of the characters don't in this film. Our lead character does, but so that's the world a lot of people live in when they go to work or they go off to school, and I think we wanted to help people just not feel alone in that place.
We're pulling the curtain back and allowing them to step forward and be transparent and survive that.
Yeah, or just point out the obvious.
Yeah.
That's what all the people that we think are great artists in the world, they really just point out something that's obvious that we're not talking about. And hopefully this movie does that.
There's a lot you don't know about me. I come out of this subculture.
All right, here it comes. Yeah.
I want Jesus to be my amigo for my birthday.
I came here to escape it because I was ashamed of it. But it turns out that I'm ashamed of Jesus.
Is this gonna get weird?
Yeah, probably.
At Reed College, forget everything you think you may know, because you do not know anything.
Your private religious wacko beliefs are none of my business, but if you plan on ever making friends, get in the closet, Baptist boy.
There's a guy dressed in a Pope outfit pushing a burning shopping cart. Everyone here seems so sure of themselves.
You know nothing.
I just wanted to fit in.
You're okay with heights, right?
Was it you?
It was just a joke.
You don't even know what you did because you don't know the people that you hurt.
Think back to when you were nice.
Don,
Do I look stupid?
you just look like you don't belong.
Don't you ever wonder why God doesn't just do something?
You only believe that stuff because you're afraid to hang out with people who don't.
Don't let him brainwash you, Donnie.
You really want to hear all this?
Friends may not think you're cool.
They smile, they shake your hand, then you're drinking the Kool-Aid.
It was a mistake.
Why are you trying to hide who you are?
I made a mistake.
Improvise. Write your own
The
story.
universe doesn't owe us meaning, son. If you want meaning, I suggest you try a dictionary.
My dad told me jazz is like life because it doesn't resolve. But what if we're not alone? What if all these stars are notes on a page of music, swirling in the blue like jazz?
Are you ready?
It comes out in April, right?
April 13th.
April 13th. So, Steve Taylor, Donald Miller, thank you. Bye.